Hello everyone. This lesson I'm going to introduce you to the three-phase power factor correction capacitor, where we usually put them. So by looking at this diagram, you can see we have A, B, C, D, 4 locations we can put those three-phase power factor correction capacitor bank. Location A directly connect on the motor, is after the motor overload protection. This is the most effective way to do the power factor correction. This capacitor bank we switch on and off with the motor together, and we don't need extra disconnect and fuse protection. But for this location, you have to be careful about the overload size, because we put the capacitor bank down here, we correct the power factor of the motor directly, so the overload setting should be recalculated to match the current going to draw by the motor. Location B is before the overload but after the motor contact. So location B, we don't need to recalculate the overload size of the motor, and it's also at the same time switch on and off with the motor together. It's also a good location. Location C is we need individual disconnect switch and the fuse protection for the capacitor bank. This capacitor is not switched on and off with the motor together. It's before the motor contact. So in here, we usually, if the motor is using for jogging, for forward reverse control, we like to put the capacitor bank down here. Location D is on the main feeder, we put the capacitor bank. This is the most cost-effective way. We put capacitor bank here, we can power factor correction for all the motor loads in the industrial place or the manufacturer. Different locations have different advantages and disadvantages. Here is just a simple example to show you where the 4 different locations we can put the power factor correction capacitor on. If you have any question, you can contact us online or send us emails.